Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Blast the Process 4. We are raising Sega awareness by playing a bunch of cool Sega games, and I can't think of many Sega games more cool than Silhouette Mirage with Chaos 42666. Take it away, friend.
Hi, that's me. So this is Silhouette Mirage, and it came out in '97 on the Saturn. And we will start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
So, you might know Treasure for games like Gunstar Heroes and Dynamite Headdy or Ikaruga, which has a dual attribute system. And this is their first game with that dual attribute system. We have, the red and the blue, and that enemy did not die. So the first thing we're going to do is raise a bunch of money, because we need money. Because we have to buy our weapons. So we're gonna grab all these enemies and take their lunch money. Alright, now we just have the basic weapon, Sarosa, or, a more proper translation would be Sloth, because the weapons are all based on the 7 deadly sins. Now we have, they brought some walkers. Unfortunately, they did not consider the structural integrity of this mountain. So up to now, we've been fighting polypeepers. They're Mirage element enemies. And now we have Silhouette element enemies. The Spectres. They're jack-o'-lanterns. They still need some more money, so we're still going to beat them up for their lunch money. Because we are a sinner. We are a terrible person. Now we're going to drop down here. Get these guys to respawn. They thought it was safe, but it wasn't. And now that we have 900 gold, we're going to go up here. We're going to go to the secret shop. Now what's so secret about this shop? It has a lot of items. Now, if we scroll clear to the end, it has a level 6 weapon. This is an endgame weapon that is normally only available by doing that at the last shop in the game. But there are shops scattered throughout the game that have level 6 weapons, and that guy just grabbed me twice. It's insane that he grabbed me once, let alone twice. So now, we're just going to kind of make enemies die really quickly. There's a bunch of them. Unfortunately, their boss is kind of a jerk and, takes care of them himself. That was a mini-boss. It's dead now. Now we have a neutral enemy. This walker, so we're going to reflect its shots back at it, and it will destroy itself. There's very much a theme in this game of stop hitting yourself. other viable speedrun weapon is on this screen. This one is a little bit faster. I wish it wasn't, but it is. Now we're gonna fight Bug. Or, you know, his actual name, Moses. And, he's dead. That was a boss. And, you know, it's a dead boss now. Now we're on to stage 2. And there is a port of this game in both the States and Japan on a non-Sega console. And this stage in particular got butchered. There are entire layers of background that just don't exist. There's a bunch of extra weird loading screens that shouldn't exist. And Bug is in fact our friend now. He's gonna help us get to Eden, or Edo, you know. Gotta scrub those biblical references when you release things in the US. It's only partially true. The US PlayStation version is faster. I haven't actually ground to find out if the Japanese version is faster or not. I suspect it's not because the loads are terrible. We're not supposed to be dashing into this cutscene, but we were. So this whole section goes a little bit faster than it's really supposed to, which is completely okay. Now we're gonna fight a boss, or a mini-boss at least. This is Zohar. They're like us and have both elements. Unfortunately, they take a lot of damage. And now we're on a truck train. And now there's bikers. These first 3 bikers always come on screen pretty quickly, and now there's 3 more down at the bottom that, if they want to, they can... Wow. If they want to, they can sit off the train all day and not let you kill them. But they came up almost immediately. Sorry, Spectre. Destroying the coupling won't save you. On the PlayStation version, this walker will walk right up to the edge. It won't on the Saturn because it's smarter. And this is Goliath. He is strong like ox. He will smash us like tiny puppy. Unfortunately, we smashed him first. Now we're on to the next mini-boss, which is in this crate here. And it is a giant 357 snub-nose. So our goal here... Ew, yuck, a 0-shot first cycle. Our goal here is to not let blue enemies in, because we're going to have to reflect enemies back at it. And sometimes it'll shuffle up the enemies, and you don't know what order they're coming back out. No dud shots, though, so that's a good second cycle at least. That's not a great third cycle. The gun has decided to do gun things and make us lose a bunch of time. And now see, that's more what you want to see. 5 pink enemies. In fact, there's so many they couldn't all get in the gun. And now we're going to fight the best boss in the history of video gaming. This is Dynamis. She is a giant flying cat girl fish who is also a tentacle monster and sells pretty flowers. And her leg itches. I'm not sure where her leg is. With luck, she would never dive. Unfortunately, she did. Ooh. Come on. Come on, keep attacking me. I only need to kill 2 more tentacles. Right. Unfortunately, Dynamis is dead now. And now we're done with stage 2. This guy is totally unimportant. We absolutely will not ever see him again. He is not on half of the discs of the US game. That was only released on a non-Sega system. And now Bug's going to drop us off at the next location, which is some kind of castle. We're going to turn to the right immediately, because if we just stand here and never go left, those polypeepers in the background won't start throwing grenades at us. And that way, we don't have to dodge them. I'm going to try and bait them over here. Hey, that was a good fight. Now we're going to do a whole bunch of crouch tackles. Good. We barely even saw the wheels that were trying to crush us. We're gonna run over here, turn around because this guy is shy. He looks an awful lot like Dynamite Heady. This is Pablo. He's nice. He's got a present for us. What are the specters doing? Oh, they broke the wall. Oh, he's a werewolf that looks like Spikehead Heady. Huh. Dude, what do you think? Wow. I didn't know he could do that. That was not a great fight. Surprise, he was a fake werewolf. If you grab him and slam him into the ground, you can actually make the moon fall down and he'll change back and give you more power-ups. But it's kind of worthless in any kind of speed sense. So now we're going to fall down here and we're going to skip a cutscene introducing the smiley face from Heck, Malik. And we're going to turn him purple because purple form has less annoying attacks. That is the only reason why we don't do purple. We don't just immediately fire and turn it pink. And the boss is dead. One thing you do have to be a little bit careful of is sometimes the smiley spawns really quick after the first phase. And if you turn it into a full color too quickly, the game forgets that it has to eat the smiley and you soft lock. That has happened to me once. Stage 3's not over yet. That was a fake out. Zohar would like a word with us. Unfortunately, Zohar has this problem with being juggled. So Zohar's trying to kill us by collapsing the little pocket dimension that we're in. Fortunately, Bug/Moses is here to help us out still. That was a really stupid good Zohar. And now we're in a cute little town. It is conveniently named Cute Little Town. And we got hit by a car. And now the chauffeur has been told to find out what fell on top of the car, and oh, he broke the car. So Samson here is going to try to kill us. This fight has a lot of HP thresholds. You hit one, it changes faces. And he very conveniently swerves the car so that he finds us. It is worth noting that if the US translation is to be believed, this is not the first time that he has ruined a car in this manner. Ooh, got some extra damage on that phase. Extra damage on that. Phase 2. Phase change is supposed to be at 375. Now, this next little bit, when we get to 50 HP, it could stop. Because there's a sub-phase here. We're going to hit 50 HP, and then we're going to fall down this ledge, and now we can finish the boss. Bad news for us, this was all a distraction. So that Delilah there in the back seat could get us to the TV studio. How's he getting us to the TV studio? Well, he's making a new door. So now we have to hope that the game doesn't soft lock, because this screen can soft lock. So in order to prevent that, I'm going to come over here to the right and take my time killing these poly peepers so that all these specters can get on screen. Now they're all on screen, so I can kill them all so the game continues. Sucks to lose a little bit of time, but I figure y'all would like to see a finished run.
Completely unnecessary. Who wants to see finished runs?
And this is Faust. He has a very interesting power. He's gonna... Wow. He is being... And now he's dead. We didn't get to see his power. His power is that he uses shadow puppets to attack. That was a very awkward fight. He did nothing and he died really quickly, but boy was he all over the place. Now we're back with this wonderful TV host. Who is not that? She is this. Ah, she didn't let me juggle her. If you're really lucky, you can juggle this boss. And she should not have been dead there, but she was? Question mark? I'm not sure what happened to her health, but I'm not going to complain. She had like 200 health and then she just didn't. Okay, game. I'll take that. If you're not going to let me juggle the boss, you know, give me a quick kill. And now the game doesn't care about our feelings anymore. Delilah has this TV show that he likes to call Stock Sniffers, where he sniffs soup. So we're gonna have to make his soup smell bad. We're gonna do that by throwing enemies into it. And it's completely random where the enemies spawn, how the pot moves, when he sniffs. And if he wants to do stuff like this and just not sniff all day, he can do that. Come on, give me an enemy on this side. There you go. Don't want to have to go over there, because then I could take damage. Gonna go in there anyway. If he manages to fill his spirit bar, he has an attack where he blows his nose on you. It's kind of terrible. Fortunately, at 8 spirit, that's not super likely at the moment. Whoop. Fell off the ledge. That's okay, though. Does very, very little damage. The only thing that really does threatening damage is letting him get an attack off. And now he has sniffed so much bad soup that he has passed out. Unfortunately, he was supposed to be controlling the stove. And, yeah. Now the stove is exploding. And with the stove exploding, so too does the TV station in a cutscene that we skip. And all of Cute Little Town is filled with soup. Now we're on to this area, which is some kind of, you know, ruins of what was once a city. But this thing's gonna come for us. This is Prinsdam. Prinsdam has a mouth on the Saturn. It has a mouth on, you know, the other console, but it doesn't open. And this section is also really weird, because in the US version, you go to the right head because it has one text box. In the Japanese version, you go to the left head because it has one text box. Whereas the other head has two. Now we're gonna fight a spider. Hopefully he will come over here and get this web. Haha! Aha! Yes! Sit in the web! Kill yourself! That was a very good spider. Whoop! Get up there. Now we're gonna fight a infamous boss. This is the Yona division. The only enemy that matters here is the commander. It is a neutral enemy, which means we're hoping that he gives us attacks to reflect back. Come on. Wow. Abusing the iframes. I see how it is. Problem is now I have you in the pseudo AI loop. Okay. He should have been dead there, and he decided not to take damage, even though clearly being in the hitbox of that attack. Because this boss can do that. So the good news is, that explosion kind of blasted a hole in the side of Prinsdam. Ouch. Prinsdam is gonna pop up underneath us and, oh, it's that shadowy figure guy. Okay. His name is Megiddo. He wants to test our metal. It'd be nice if he didn't ever do that attack. Oh, come on. He's abusing his iframes. Wow. You have 2 HP! Ah, bosses in this game. I'm gonna skip a cutscene where we're falling off a friend's dam. Into this secret base that is really close to our destination. So in part because the mechs will attack the regular enemies, and in part because they cause more lag, we're gonna get rid of the regular enemies. Then we're going to lure the walkers over here. And that ledge is still over there for us to shoot them off of. Ooh, boy. Come on. There you go. Wasn't ideal, but I'll take it. I'm still deathless, so, I mean, I will take this run. Three more of each enemy will spawn. Climb up and around here. Crouch tackle underneath that debris. The only movement technique fast enough to get under the debris is the crouch tackle. And now we have Megido's Mirage counterpart, Hal, or Har. I mean, it's... I have no idea if that's actually his name in Japanese. If his name actually set up the US translators for a translation joke. Now we're gonna fight a giant compactor. It's pretty terrible. We want to feed it the opposite color enemies. There is out there some artwork that has some concept sketches from this game, and this game had a brother that was a giant flying hourglass at one point. Oh no, we do not want it to grab the Poly Peeper. It won't heal it. This is not the boss that can heal, fortunately. In the interest of speed, we want to keep everybody over here, because as soon as it actually eats that third enemy, it will be in crushing. I've just noticed that its HP bar did not spawn, so I really hope that it actually has HP. this thing is not actually tracking its HP and I have somehow soft locked, I'm gonna be real sad.
Have you literally ever seen that before?
No.
Oh no. That's not good.
But new things would not surprise me. Although if it's in Kari's PB, I probably saw it and I've just forgotten it. Good news, the boss did have HP. The boss did die. Zohar's back. So, this place is, it's going up in smoke in 2 minutes. Unfortunately, Zohar is still susceptible to being juggled. That is a PB for that fight. That's a PB by 3 seconds on the clock. I will take that. And this is the big reveal that we are in fact a bomb. If we fail on our mission here, we will blow up the entire planet. So Zohar failed to stop us there. So he's getting a promotion. This is Zophar. They have had most of their power sealed for most of this game because full power they become just a little bit insane. If they had succeeded in stopping us there, Har would have killed him and had us fight a different boss instead. But that boss sucks, and it can heal itself and has lots and lots of iframes. And it just isn't very fun. Hey, 2-cycle, no pants lasers even. I don't know, Kari. This is the final shop. It technically has all of the level 6 weapons, but we don't need any of them. So, we're just gonna go fight the final boss. And here we have a choice. We can go slow and get the good ending, that is sad. Or, we can go fast and get the bad ending, which is happy. So, Megiddo, he showed up and killed Har. Now he's going to use that advantage to take over the world. He's going to rule it all on his lonesome. That's phase 1. And hopefully he gives us good pattern. We can just instantly murder him by using an attack that we haven't used through the entire rest of the game because it's useless. The Parasite Bomb! Whoa, where are we at range? We are in range. Oh. Okay. That's a death. That is fine. The Deathless would have been nice, but it wasn't happening with that pattern. And time. Shine is a little confused. And Megiddo is dead.
GG.
That was a very good feeling run.
Flat 40.
Flat 40 would be a new world record. So now I have to go time this.
Wow. That's... yeah, you better retime that. That's extremely impressive.
I beat the US version is 37.
What's the PB for, or what's the world record for this version?
It was 40-41.
Holy crap. Wow, okay. Well,
yeah, that soup and that Yona did not feel like did not feel like anything worthwhile, but okay.
That's incredible. Okay, well, awesome. GG. Great run.
Yeah.
As long as Chubbas didn't mess up on the timer, which, you know, he never would.
I mean, he's got a 41-second difference.
Anything else you want to add about the run, about the game? Any shoutouts?
It's super fun. It's super unknown. Kari and Shintak are good at the game, and I will see you all tomorrow for a stall.
Ooh, all right. We'll see you then, and we'll see all of you in just a moment. Next up is Jurassic Park, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.